Learning to accept ourselves. Whoa, that's a powerful one, man. Learning to accept ourselves. How can we accept ourselves when we're constantly judging ourselves? How can we accept ourselves when we're constantly neglecting ourselves? And how can we accept ourselves when we're constantly looking outside of ourselves? If we can comprehend that everything that is existing in the world that we think to be planet Earth doesn't belong to us. It doesn't. And anyone who believes that it's their entitlement or it's their truth or it's their justice to feel that they can't connect to goodness is only in a state of neglect. When we can start to focus on the world that surrounds us or the world that contains us is only designed to keep us in a delusional state of mind, and that delusional state of mind is only keeping us from disconnecting from our true self. Let me slow that down a little bit. This delusional state of mind, or the world that has constructed this sense of being from the mental head space, has only kept us, or is trying to do its best to prevent us from keeping us from connecting and devoting ourselves to love. Now, where's that going? Love is a higher sense of being. Love is truth. Love is a sense of justice, and love is a sense of devotion. And when we are devoted to love, we are in essence being love. We are in essence connecting, receiving, and perceiving love. And when we devote ourselves to love, when we devote ourselves to being, we have started to connect and started to transform into a higher sense of reality. Not just reality, but a higher sense of divine construction. Because what we've done is we've actually started to link the perception of the mind and the reality of the heart. Because the reality of the heart is the true reality. We believe that this is true reality, but it's not. It's actually it's like a mirage. It's in essence the heart's truth, or the heart's divine, unique ability to express, connect, and channel is the essence of truth. And the mind is what it's doing. It's trying to just camouflage this sense of being with the reality which we are living in. Now, that might sound a little bit hard to comprehend, but once we can start to imagine that the reality which we're living in is only the painting, but where did the paint come from? This is what we need to start to perceive and change our thinking, is that the reality which we're living in is only the painting. Where did the paint come from? If someone put a painting in front of our face and said, this is it, this is life, this is what you're gonna do, this is how you're gonna live, this is how you're gonna eat, this is what you're gonna believe, and this is what you're gonna perceive, then most of us would say, oh yeah, that seems pretty legitimate, yeah. But there's a few of us, and there's not just a few of us, there's a lot of us, which start to comprehend, hang on a second. I'm not buying it, I'm not buying this reality. There's too much hurt, there's too much pain, there's too much suffering, there's too much frustration, neglect, anger, injustice. I'm not buying it, and I'm not having it.